This is the practice video for the 2018 All-State groups, the All-State Elementary Chorus and the All-State Orff Ensemble. There are various components to this recording and to these auditions, some of which are specific to the All-State Chorus, some of which are specific to the All-State Orff Ensemble, and some of which have to be done for both. As we move through, I will explain and show you which ones have to be done for both. First, we will start with the two vocal pieces. The first piece is Are You Sleeping? Are You Sleeping is to be performed in audition for both the All-State Orff Ensemble and the Elementary Chorus. It is to be done as a round meaning that one person begins and then the other person begins at a different time in the piece. You will be the one to start the piece. Here is how it goes. I'm going to sing it for you first without a round. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother John, Brother John? Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing, ding dong ding, ding dong ding. Now, we will do it as a round. The way we'll do it as a round is you will begin, you will follow the piano part like this, and then you keep going and don't stop, and then I'll come in and sing at the appropriate time. Here is your starting pitch. 1, 2, ready, breathe. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother John, Brother John? Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing, ding dong ding, ding dong ding. The next vocal piece is My Country 'Tis of Thee, also known as America. You will sing this by yourself, unaccompanied, no piano. Here is the piece as it goes. I will sing it for you. My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside let freedom ring. Here, I'll do it with the piano, and you can sing along with the piano to practice, but remember to also sing without the piano, since that is the way you have to audition. Ready, set, begin. Remember with these, you want to be as accurate with the pitches as possible. Notice where I breathed. That's where you want to breathe. Notice how I drop my jaw and I round my lips on the vowels. You need to do that as well. It is essential to a good audition. Now, My Country 'Tis of Thee was just for the chorus. Are You Sleeping has to be done for both the Orff and the chorus. All the remaining pieces to come are just for Orff Ensemble. We're going to start with a body percussion piece. Let's move over and do that now. This is a body percussion piece with spoken voice. The piece has to be done first with spoken voice and body percussion, and then it is repeated with just the body percussion. Same body percussion, just without the voice. This is how the piece is spoken. It goes like this. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. You might want to stop your video and practice that. This is how the body percussion goes. You can refer to the packet that you've received to help you with that, since that's all written out. But basically, this is what it is. 2 stamps, 3 snaps. 2 stamps, 3 snaps, and clap, clap, snap, pat, pat, stamp, stamp, 3 snaps. So once again, it's stamp, snap, stamp, snap, clap, clap, snap, pat, pat, stamp. Let me do that again. I'm not so sure I did that correctly, so let me do that again. Stamp, stamp, snap, stamp, stamp, clap, clap, snap, pat, pat, stamp, stamp. So here it is performed correctly, hopefully. First time with spoken text, second time without, as you would do it. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. That is the body percussion piece for Orff. Now, we have a soprano recorder piece. This piece uses a number of unique and interesting fingerings. So these are the notes for the soprano recorder piece. The ones that you know, that we've talked about in class, are low D, 6 fingers down, E, 5 fingers down, all with the thumb in the back, of course, G, 3 fingers down, and A, 2 fingers down. Where you have some new notes are the note low C, not a high C, which is every finger down. Now, if you're struggling with that, you can manipulate your foot, your bell. If it's just a little off center to the right, that's going to help you. That's going to be a piece that some of you are going to have to work on. The other piece is you're going to need an F, not quite as difficult. The F is like a low D with the middle finger up. That's F. So C, D, E. To go from E to F, put the ring finger down, lift the middle finger, G, A. That's all you need. C, D, E, F, G, A. You need to make sure to tongue all the notes in your packet that have little tiny dots underneath. When you have little lines underneath those notes, you have to hold those notes out. So here is how the piece goes. It starts on a G. I'll play it at a slow speed, and then I'll play it at a faster speed, a tempo that you have, the tempo, the speed you have to go. This is slower. Here it is at speed. Take your time with it. Make sure that you're fully covering your holes. You're going to need to relax your hand a little bit, especially on those lower right-hand notes. Tongue each note, make a beautiful sound. You might want to practice slowing it down. You might want to practice playing it real smooth and then gradually adding in more of the sort of broken or tonguing-like technique so that you can really create a beautiful sound. That's very important to create a lovely sound. So that is the soprano recorder piece that you're going to need to know. The next 2 pieces you have are mallet pieces. Okay, they are both mallet pieces. I'm going to show you how to play those now. This is the first mallet piece. You'll notice in your packet that under each note there's an L and there's an R. L is for left and R is for right. It's very important to, when it says left, you play with your left. When it says right, you use your right. I suggest that in the very end of your pack, you'll see a little paper xylophone. Take 2 pencils. use the erasers as your two mallets and just pinch the pencils and roll. But it's got to be exact. You want to always hit the letter, which is in the middle of the bar. You want to bounce gently. So it's a good thing to practice, even on the paper, to do this. You'll notice that I only wrote in notes in your packet for, it looks like, a third of the piece. That's correct, because basically you take what I write and you play it 3 times. It doesn't change. It's just the same thing 3 times, and it's this. High D, and then A. That A, you almost always stay on that A. That A will always be played with the right mallet. The only other note that's played with the right mallet is the one G that appears. Everything else is played with the left mallet. So it's this. B, A, D, A, low D, A, C, to G, left, right, and then low D, back to A, and then high D. So it's this. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So if I pull the bars out so you can just see it a little better, it'll look like this. This is what it looks like with the bars missing. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play it at speed now 3 times in a row. Actually, I'll play it a little slower and 3 times in a row with the bars removed, and then at speed. Last time. Now I'm going to do it at speed. Back in, this is what it looks like. Same thing, just with the bars. The second piece is going to be what we call the Wahlberg piece. This piece, you want to make sure also that you alternate your mallets, where you do left and then a right as much as you can. So it's just C, C, C. Now you'll notice when I'm playing like this, I don't put both mallets in the middle because they'll tend to snag. I have a leader and a follower. Then back to the top. And that's 2 times. So to slow that down, those are the first 2 lines. It's C, 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 3 C's, B, A, 3 B's, A, G, 3 A's, and then G, F, G. So it's a sequence. Next part. Next part. And I do it 2 times. And then I have a scale going from C to C 2 times. Again, try not to snag your mallets. Stay more in the middle, but one's a leader and one's a follower. So my leader is my left in this case, so I'm going above. And I do it twice. And then get back here on my left, left, right, left, right, left, right. That's one of the hardest parts, is at the end. C, B, A, B, B, C. So if I do that whole last line, it's this. Back to C. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And that left is very important because or else you're going to get snagged up. So the whole thing is going to be this. going to be this. And you'll notice I angle my body this way to the right. When I'm going to the right, that helps me. And then I angle the other way. Okay, you probably don't have to bend down because I'm much taller than you, but angling helps. And that is the audition. Good luck.